Aloha! We're doing a lot of fundraising here at the museum. In order to keep the fundraising momentum going, there was one grant in particular which we had got last year. It was a large grant that was specifically targeted for capital expenses. So we really needed to spend our time and spend the money on the kinds of assets, the kinds of items that we were going to buy for the museum that would be not supplies, not plywood, not paint, not materials, but actual assets, like something that we would keep for more than a year, use for more than a year, and then depreciate in value. So these are capital assets, and this is what we were trying to spend the money on. And we had a deadline, a short deadline, where we had to spend the money by. It was really kind of an interesting thing to have to figure out what kinds of tools we would want to use, to figure out what kinds of equipment we wanted to have, and then to kind of put it all together and buy everything all at once. And let me show you some of the things that we purchased. One of the first things we purchased, we knew we wanted this storage cabinet so that we can put in some supplies and lock up our materials. One of the largest and heaviest purchases we had was this workbench, which has a nice metal top on it and also has power so that we can charge the tools even when they're locked up. We were able to buy all these hand tools, everything from screwdrivers, needle nose pliers, channel locks, a hammer, a mallet, a sledgehammer. We could get drill bits, crescent wrench, lineman's pliers, slip joint pliers, and wire cutters. This is really great to have all these craftsman tools. We got a Milwaukee hand circular saw, a little 5-inch. That one came off of Craigslist, yay. We're going to standardize on the Milwaukee fuel line because the batteries are pretty good. This kit has both the hammer drill and impact driver. This is a little job site table saw. It comes with a stand and it's going to be really useful. In addition to the table saw here, we've also bought a chop saw, one of the big ones. So we've got the little hand circular saw, a little 5-inch, but also the big 10-inch chop saw. So that is waiting for us to come pick it up. So I also bought this GoPro, this Hero 10, and I put the media thing on it. It's been really interesting. I really like the front camera for doing, selfies and things. And I really thought it was going to be this rugged, really robust tool that we would use, but I've really had quite a bit of trouble with it. In particular, the case does seem to impact the ability of the thing to charge. It also gets really hot down the bottom. We'll keep using it. We'll see how it goes. The last things that we have to buy to be able to close out this particular grant is we're going to buy 3 TVs. We're going to buy the big ones, but the ones without a lot of features. They're really just screens. They're just displays. And then I bought the Apple TVs to be the brains of the TV so that we can stream the YouTube channels, get the live streams going on these TVs. We've got 6 Apple HomePod minis for the stereo speaker system in the museum, 1 iPad Pro for the Square cash register, and in here is 3 Apple TVs for the 3 live stream TVs that are coming tomorrow. It was really an interesting process of purchasing all of these items all at once and putting it all together. Thanks for letting me show you around, and tune in next week.
Mahalo, aloha, shaka.